Hi, welcome to Investigate with Kate. Today I am at Sweet Baton Rouge interviewing Meredith Waguespack.
You did awesome.
In my opinion, 80s is the best decade for music. It really is.
Yes, I would totally agree.
It's not just an opinion, it's a fact. How would you describe your job using an 80s song title?
Okay. I'm going to choose Living on a Prayer.
I love it.
Because every day is living on a prayer as a small business owner. So
Love it.
you can't go wrong with that one. So that I think that would best describe every day, especially the last 4 years, is so up and down as a roller coaster as a small business owner, that every day you're living on a prayer.
How did you decide to start Sweet Baton Rouge?
We just turned 14 years old last week. How old are you?
10.
Okay. So we have been around for a decade plus 4 years. And
Happy birthday, Sweet Baton Rouge.
That's right. And so a lot of people ask me, why don't you sell children's clothes? Okay. So the funny fact is, when I first started, I sold children's clothes. I made little A-line dresses and little t-shirts and little shorts to go with the t-shirts that we designed. And I threw in a football t-shirt for women, and that seemed to have done much better, where more people gravitated to the t-shirts. And so we kept the children's shirts. We scaled back on how we were going to do kids stuff, and we accelerated more in the t-shirts for adults. And then just over time, I slowly decided to just stop selling children's shirts and only focus on adult shirts. And so that has been what I've been doing for the last 14 years, is selling t-shirts.
What is your favorite design in the store?
Oh gosh, that's too hard. That is way too hard. I'll have to say the original Sweet Baton Rouge design will always be like a design that's gonna just be a part of me forever, because that's the design I created years and years ago. It's the very first Sweet Baton Rouge shirt we ever put on the market. So that was our original Sweet Baton Rouge shirt. And I did this on a few different color t-shirts, and it was like when I first started doing some trade shows and getting our stuff out there, like at Bingo Bell shows or just other things, and people gravitated to this design a lot. And then as I began to start building this brand, I would say the next design that I truly love, and it's just super simple, we call it our Sweet Baton Rouge Travels t-shirt. And it's this design that's on the mannequins right there.
Oh, okay.
Yep. We work with way too many great local designers who either conceptualize their own ideas into such beautiful art into t-shirts, or it's a mutual partnership between the two of us creating the art for t-shirts. So it's really hard to decide which one would be my favorite. They're just all so good.
Honestly, I feel like your sales would pretty much skyrocket.
You think so?
If you did kid sizes, because I would probably come in once a month and try to get every single shirt.
You think so?
Probably.
Probably.
It would probably consume my closet.
Yeah. I love that. Well, maybe in 2025, I can somehow come up with we'll start with something, maybe. One shirt, a collection with Mardi Gras. Drum roll. Yeah.
What is the funniest or most surprising thing that has ever happened in this shop or the past location?
Oh, gosh. That one's hard. Can I bring out recruits?
You can.
Huh. Funniest. Well, I mean, I don't know. It's funny. I laughed. We were moving in and setting up the shop, and these wooden shelves right here, they are lower than they were supposed to be. And I ran slap into it and fell down. And I literally had like that cartoon that had like the little spinny things. And then I just busted out laughing because it was pretty funny.
If you were stranded in a Louisiana swamp for a year, you really got to think about this. Which item from this entire shop or any item that you've had in the past would you want to have with you?
Well, I guess if I was stranded in a swamp, it depends on what I'm doing, but a notebook would be good. I could write for a whole year in my notebook. A hat, that would be good to keep my head from being sunburned if it was hot for a whole year.
Honestly, I was thinking soap.
Oh, well, yeah, soap would be good. Soap would definitely be perfect.
That's what I would choose.
Okay, so soap. Well, we carry some really nice locally made soap. Our soap maker is called Creamline Essentials, and I love her soap.
I love smelling things.
You like smelling things?
I love smelling things.
Yeah.
What are the best and worst parts of owning a small business?
Oh, there's a lot of best parts. More best parts than worst parts. Like in the last 14 years, I've been able to look back and see, like, I started this business basically selling t-shirts out of my car and doing like little shows and really just trying to get my name out there on social media to now having this beautiful store in Perkins Row. It's just such a rewarding like reflection over the 14 years, and like all the really hard stuff you just don't even think about because you just look around and just feel so grateful for where you're at 14 years later. And then I've been able to work with so many employees that come through our door at Sweet Baton Rouge. So I feel like we build a relationship and a friendship, even though I'm much older than them, that can continue to carry on for years past when they work for me and I get to be a part of their lives, and or they get to be a part of what we do and work together and growing this team together. And that's really exciting to be a part of. The hardest part really is just the navigating the waters when things are hard and being the leader of the team to make sure like I provide the right positivity to my team and to make sure that I'm always trying to just keep everyone in together when things can be a little tricky. I mean, honestly, it's just I have more good days than I really have bad days because I wake up every morning loving to come to work, and I love getting to work with such amazing people and get to do amazing stuff every single day.
So, thank you for watching Investigate with Kate. This has been the interview with Meredith Waguespack, the owner of Sweet Baton Rouge.
I spent last night in the arms of a girl in Louisiana. Though I'm out on the highway, my thoughts are still with her. Such a strange combination of a woman and a child. Such a strange situation, stopping every 100 miles, calling Baton Rouge.